Hello, English learners and viewers. Welcome back to the channel Learn English with LSB Lingua Franca. In the previous videos, we have seen what is lingua franca, what is the difference between American English and British English. We are done with the basics of English and history of English. Now we are going to kickstart with learning English on daily basis. Today we are going to see very important topic. The easiest and the simplest way to learn English, master tenses, vocabulary and practice. I am going to talk about three things. The three mantra I would say are the three magic words. Have you ever said, I understand English but I can't speak it? Or maybe I have been learning English for years and years, but still I am not confident. If that is you, don't worry, you are not alone. I am with you. I am going to make this learning process very simple. Many people think English is difficult because they try to learn everything at once. I repeat it one more time. English is difficult because they are trying to learn everything at once, which is impossible. But let me reveal the truth. The truth is, learning English doesn't have to be complicated. In this video, I'm going to share a simple formula that can help you improve your English step by step. Step by step. You only need to focus on three simple and easy things. First one, tenses. Second, vocabulary. Third, daily practice. If you follow this consistently, your English will improve naturally. So let us get started with the first one. First one, tenses, the foundation of English language. For human being, the spinal cord or the backbone is very important. The same way, tenses are the backbone of English language. Imagine you are building a house. What comes first? Can anyone tell me? The roof, the windows? No. You start with the basics. The basics here is foundation. In English, I would say tenses are the foundation. If you know tenses, you can have a conversational English. They tell us when an action happens, either in the past or in the present or in the future. For example, in the present tense, we say, I study English. For the past tense, we say, I studied English. For future, I will study English. So to talk about the time when the action had taken place, either the action might have taken place in the past or in the present or in the future. Once you understand basic tenses, speaking becomes much easier. The more you speak, the more well-versed you become in English. Don't try to memorize every grammar rules on the first day itself. Grammar is important, but memorizing the grammar rules will not make you to speak in English. Start with the basic tenses, practice them in everyday conversation and build your confidence. So, I will teach you the tenses one by one. Second is vocabulary. Your word bank. Now let us talk about vocabulary. Vocabulary is simple, the collection of words you need to know about a particular domain. Think of vocabulary like the tools in a toolbox. The more useful tools you have, the more things you can build. The same is true for English. The more words you know, the easier it becomes to express your ideas and thought process. Here is a simple challenge. Learn 5 new words every day to master your English. Don't just memorize them. Memorizing alone will not help you. Use them in sentences. For example, there is a new word called opportunity. Make a small sentence with that. This job is a great opportunity to learn new skills. As simple as that. When you use words in real sentences, you remember them much better. Third, practice every day. Now comes the most important part, that is practice. You can learn grammar, you can memorize thousands of words, but if you never use English, you won't be confident. As I said in the beginning of my videos, confidence is the first key to speak in English. English is a skill. English is a language. English is a lingua franca. And every skill improves with practice. Here are some of easy ways to practice every day. Speak to yourself in English for 5 minutes. Read an English newspaper or article. Watch English videos with subtitles first and then without subtitles. Listen to podcast. Write a short paragraph about your day. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. That is the first mistake people do. Translating every English word into your own native. That is the first mistake. Never ever do that. Try to think in English first and then speaking becomes easier. And also remember, making mistake is completely normal. Every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. Don't wait until your English is perfect. The perfection comes the more you speak. Start speaking today. The more you practice, the more confident you become. The simple formula: tenses plus vocabulary plus daily practice. Learn the rules. Build your own vocabulary. Use English every single day. Success doesn't come from studying for one day. In one night, in one day, you cannot do anything and everything. Take small step. Step by step, learn tenses, vocabulary, and practice it daily. Even 15 to 30 minutes of daily practice can make a big difference over time. If you remember only one thing from today's video, remember this: English is not about being perfect. It's about communicating clearly and confidently. Keep learning, keep practicing, keep speaking, and don't be afraid of making mistakes because every mistake teaches you something new. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is learning English. Tell me in the comments which one do you find most challenging, whether it is tenses or vocabulary or speaking practice. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Goodbye. Take care.